Back, everybody. Julie is making sure that everything is configured correctly.
There we go.
Good to see you, beautiful. I'll be back with you for what you're done. I love you.
Love you.
I love you for always.
And forever. All right. Hey, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We are here for round 2, part 2, video 2, box 2, something 2. For those of you who are new to live videos here on YouTube, make sure you guys are in the live chat and make sure you guys are also in the all messages, not top messages. You want to be in all messages. So you guys are correctly viewing all of the messages that come through the live chat. All right, let's do this. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. That was a lot. I don't even know how long was the other video. Let me see. Oh, 1 hour and 20 minutes almost. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I was aiming for an hour because I knew that we were going to get through everything. Excuse me. So that's not too bad. Okay, let's try to make this another hour that you guys can be here. I know that you're not watching the Super Bowl. You're here with me. Unless the Super Bowl is over. Is the Super Bowl over? No, it's only 6:45 over here. I think it's still going, right? I'm not a huge sports person. I like sports, but I'm just not a huge sports person. Are any of you guys huge sports people? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I'm gonna try to make some space here. And just move all this stuff out of the way. I can organize that stuff. Okay. Are you guys excited? I usually don't feature other things besides Polly's because Polly's is my main niche in this whole thing. So I don't know where to start. Like, should I just get into it? Should I but before we do, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you give this video a thumbs up so YouTube knows I am not just some crazy person who throws these like 10-hour live showcases. But it really does help out the channel and I'd appreciate it very much. So make sure you guys subscribe, okay? And you'll be following for more fun content about Polly and maybe we'll get into more. I don't know, if we move, maybe I'll get into more stuff like, well, I am kind of getting into Lisa Frank. So that's a big thing. I don't want to get into Barbies. I might want to get into Sky Dancers. I do remember playing with those when I was younger. So I don't know, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and see some stuff. It's still on. Oh, it is? So, see, I'm not even paying attention. I know it's Chiefs against Eagles because my cousin told me about it because my other cousin, her brother, is a huge Chiefs fan. And they've, like, Chiefs, what? They won 2 times. Not one. They've gone to the Super Bowl twice now. And we're seeing if they're going to win this one. So, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. All right. So, let me show you some of the Lisa Frank items. I have it all kind of just stacked up nicely so it's not bothering. The items are not bothering each other. So I'm going to just grab whatever's at the top and we'll go through it together. How about Puppy Surprise? Yes, we're going to get through that too. It's dangerous to get into them. I do too many, so I don't have any full collections, just things I like. Yeah, Polly Pocket is my main girl. So I am a hardcore Polly Pocket loyalty fan. But I'm starting to be swerved over to Lisa Frank because I did grow up with this and I had my own stationery. I grew up with Ballerina Bunnies. So this is, I'm actually going to keep this one because it just reminds me of my childhood, but I don't even know what this is. Do you guys know what this would be? It's just the beautiful bunny ballerinas have become well known in the world of ballet. As best friends growing up, they had always dreamed of becoming prima ballerinas. So with their great love of ballet and years of devoted practice, they made their dream come true. They now dance with the Corps de Ballet a la Bunnies, dazzling audiences and inspiring everyone who has a dream of their own. This is... They don't put any dates on this. Let's see. To accomplish your goals, you have to be on your toes. No dates. I don't see any dates on any of this. But it does have the stickers, which I thought was really cool. But I don't even know if the stickers belong here. I don't know if somebody just stuck the stickers in there. Is that... No, it is a sticker sheet. So maybe the stickers did go in there. I don't know. Why didn't they do a date with these? Anybody know what it is? So this is just all it looks like. So it has the same thing. To accomplish your goals, you have to be on your toes. And then on the back of it, it just says Ballerina Bunnies. So it's just a cute little journal. I absolutely think it's really cute. Paperback. It's a sticker album, but it has a journal, right? So is it both? Is there supposed to be more stickers in this? Ooh, super cute though. Let me see. Disney, I see some writing. I think the person, it was really cute because I was looking through the Lisa Frank stuff yesterday, and I believe the person who had these sets before, or these, not these sets, these items before was named Marguerite. So some little girl named Marguerite has them. She did draw in a couple of the folders. So I don't know. Oh wait, maybe a sticker and a writing pad. I haven't seen that one. They can sell like 20 to 30, I think. No, probably only that sheet. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Give yourself a big bravo. Dance to your dreams. Laughter makes your heart dance. Did they have like individual names, or is it just the Ballerina Bunnies? I'm kind of curious. What is it? Because I was like trying to understand, like, you know how like Polly, they have like names for all the characters. So did they do names for all the characters in Lisa Frank? This is like a learning experience for me, guys. I think this live is more for me than for you guys. Because I need to learn about this stuff. I'm just like, oh, this is exciting. Maybe I'm getting a little bit bored with Polly's because I like, you know, you can only grow so much and learn so much about it because there's only 260 plus sets, right? So, okay. So this 10 I actually got from a friend who picked it up for me, and it was like $10 from a local seller, and then they shipped it to me. So this was not at the estate sale, but I put all of these items in there because I didn't want to throw them in the box, if that makes sense. Iris, Rose, and Lily. I should write this down. Hold on. Iris, Rose, and Lily. I want to write this down. Ballerina Bunnies. Okay. That's pretty. Iris, Rose, and Lily. That makes so much sense. So who's Iris and who's Rose and who's Lily? Let's see. Rose, is Rose the pink one? Iris would be blue and Lily would be purple, maybe, or maybe this is backwards. I would feel like she would be Rose. Let me know if I got it right. They live in Beverly Hills. I can send you a link. Send me a link. Send it to me. I want to know. All right, so who knows who this is? This is a random doll that was in the Polly Pockets. I think it's an angel, but these wings obviously got damaged. But I don't know. She has a pretty face and she has purple hair. And I find it kind of funny that her feet have the little hole in it. SweetieHigh.com. Okay, awesome. Thanks. Thanks, Skittles. Yeah, I don't know who this is, so I don't know where she would belong. Maybe. Would she be? No, because I saw the dolls for these ones. The dolls for these ones were a little bit skinnier. So if anybody knows who this is, let me know. I don't know who she is. But that was there. Hold on. We're going through the Lisa Frank right now. Oh, okay. All right. Let me just, okay, go back to this. Yeah, so there was a Barbie cell phone that I thought was cute. I just picked it up. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I don't know if it works. I didn't put any batteries in this, but anybody know the name of this? This little piece? Does this part come up? I don't know. It would really be cool. I should have probably put batteries in these before I showed you guys anything. So I don't know what it sounds like, but it's supposed to sound like something. I think it said it had like music or something. And then it also had like the buttons. So you can pretend that you're calling somebody, or you can like actually talk to Barbie. So there's that. There is a disposable camera that actually has 23 or 22 exposures left still. This is her camp Barbie. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I think, honestly though, I think there is one for Polly Pocket too, but I've seen one photo and I have not seen it ever. So if you guys are ever out there and you see it, snag it, because that's going to be a really rare item. There was also some Barbie cards. So these are cute. I have no idea what, I don't know. Isn't that pretty? I love the art. Not the art, but the photos, I should say. Oh, you guys already saw that one. Here's Ace. Isn't that pretty? So she's like all fancy in her her get up. I think every single number is different. So like 5. See, here's the outfit for 5. Oh, here's 6. This is so cute. Oh, here's 7. That one's pretty too. Oh, I love her shoes. Oh, cute little beach Barbie. And then Joker. Here's number 2. Did I show you guys number 2? I don't know. I don't remember. 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so cute. Which Barbie is this one? I don't remember seeing her. I feel like this is a little bit more old, like a little bit older. This doesn't look like this would be 90s. This looks like it would be like maybe 80s or 70s. You guys already saw those ones. Oh, 4 and 8 I think are the same. 4 and 8 are the same. How interesting. So maybe they did a little bit of the same. Those look the same. Jack looks different. So how pretty. Oh, and Queen. Look at the Queen one. That one's pretty. Does anybody have these Barbies? Do you guys have this whole cards? Do you have these cards? Okay, so these will be up for grabs. This was in one of the tins. So, or one of the little baggies together with all of this stuff. Okay, I had a question. So do I have any Lisa Frank collectors here live with me right now? If you guys are watching later on, please get a hold of me so I can find this out. Or I might just post it in the group. But I found this in one of the little boxes. This is a Lisa Frank floater pin. I couldn't find any information about it. I saw like maybe a couple listings, but that was it. Like there was literally like next to zilch about it. So this is the Dolphin. I don't know if it's like the singing dolphin or a splashing dolphin or something, but present Lisa Frank fan. Okay, Alejandra, yay. Let me know what, and then David did check to see if there was a little bit more ink. There was a little bit more ink, but it's very, very like, very whatchamacallit. So I saw that there was the paint bear one. There was a paint bear one, and then there was a unicorn one. So I don't know. It doesn't have the water in it, obviously, but it does. You can still shake the little crystals, sparkles in it. So if anybody knows what these are called besides floater pins, if there's other information, how many there is to collect, I don't know. I kind of really like it. I think I've seen those going for 30 to 40, depending on how good it is. I kind of like it. It's really cute. I don't know. The little dolphin. I think the dolphin's calling to me. So is it just called a floater's pin then? Isn't it fun? That is so fun. I should put it on my neck. Okay, let's see. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to end up having stuff on me by the end of this haul. All right, so that was what was in there. Let me just go ahead and put those back. Ooh, Alejandra, since you're present, so this one, I would keep it too. So rare. Okay, that's what I thought because it was hiding. It was hiding in one of the boxes here, and I snagged it. So like I grabbed all the Lisa Frank stuff that was outside, and then there was, when I was going through the toys that were outside in the backyard, there was this random little Hello Kitty Sanrio box, and it was in there along with another little Lisa Frank item. And I think when I went to go check out, one of the girls said, "Where did you get the Lisa Frank stuff?" And I said, "Actually, I think I grabbed everything." And she's like, "Oh, because the lady said that there may be one more little thing in the back." And I was like, "Oh, maybe I grabbed it." And then when I opened the stuff later on, like, I mean, later that night or the next night, I forgot what it was, but later on I grabbed it and I looked in the box and I saw, I was like, "Oh, there's Lisa Frank in there." And I think I grabbed the other Lisa Frank stuff. So I was going to keep that, and I was going to keep this. So, Alejandra, which one is this one? So it was a cute little sticker and writing pad set. I don't know what it is. It's like we were, Christine Skittles. Well, we call her Skittles in the group, but it just had like a little bit of writing pages. So we were wondering, is it like part of a set? Did it come together with something else? Like, what is the story behind that? So if you know. And then I was also asking because, oh, Christine already sent me the link though. Never mind. I won't ask that. But yeah, so I was just curious if this came in a set or if it was by itself and if it's just a little notepad thing. Let me see. So the next thing up here is Glinda. This is Barbie as Glinda, the Good Witch in The Wizard of Oz. So fun. My cousin is a Wizard of Oz collector. So I picked this up for her. It was seriously sitting randomly in the kitchen, kind of like with a couple other dolls, but not like anything fun like this. She was labeled as $15, but again, like I said, when the lady, the estate sale liquidator, started counting everything, she just kind of counted everything and didn't really do a rough count, because if I counted all the stickers, oh, I took the sticker off this one already. But if I counted all the stickers, I was way past 200. So she gave us a serious deal, which I thought was like really nice. So this is going to go to her, but isn't it so pretty? I thought it is smashed on the bottom, sadly, but the rest of the box looks like it's in really good condition. One of the other collectors mentioned, oh, what's this in the back? Uh-oh, there's some papers coming out. Okay, hold on, let's put that back in there. One of the collectors mentioned that they had a Barbie exhibition. I can never say the word. In Montreal or in Canada somewhere, and they had all the Barbies together, and she got to show a picture, and I thought that was so cool. But she looks so beautiful, so I'm excited to give this to her. Oh, no worries, Alejandra. I was just asking about this. If you've seen it before, what is it? Does it come with a set? Because it just had stickers on the front, and then it had, you know what I mean? Just ready. So I was curious if it was like part of a whole thing that came together, or if it was just by itself, what the story was on that one. Okay, so there's that. David ended up picking this up, and he brought it over to me and was like, hey, I think I want to get this. And I was like, okay, like, I don't care. Like, I was like busy looking at some other stuff. And then I looked back and I was like, hey, that's actually kind of cool. So this is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And obviously it's a little Disney's Clue set. So this is by Parker Brothers Classic Detective Game, the Disney Theme Park Edition. So this is a theme park edition. So like this, the people who lived in the house were huge Disney collectors. It's still sealed, a little bit broken right here, but I just thought this was so awesome. I think David said he checked it out on eBay, and it's like about 20 bucks to sell. So he was like, well, we could just get it either here or we can get it on eBay. But I thought it was really cool. Right before we were leaving, she's like, oh man, there was a girl that came up to us, and like, I was looking for that tin, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, my husband picked it out. Like, I don't know what you want. I don't know what to do in a situation like that. Like, I don't go to enough estate sales to be like, I'm sorry, like, I'm getting those items, or like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the proper thing to do? But I'm just like, oh, well, sorry. I was here early. I planned everything. Okay. Yeah. So apparently this is $45. This looks fun. I think I would probably open this, you guys. I love Clue. It looks like it has some really good pieces too, characters. So this looks like fun. Do you guys, anybody in the group who likes board games? Me and David are huge gamers. Like, we love board games. We love video games. We love any kind of games. Okay, next thing up is the Petite Little Miss bag, which I think I'm going to keep because it reminds me of Polly. It's definitely a little Polly Pocket color vibing here. So, so sounds fair that you want to keep it. Oh, you haven't seen it either? Okay. Clue the Twilight. Wow, 150? No way. Oh, but that's Amazon. Amazon is like kind of crazy. Like, if you've seen prices for Polly Pockets on Amazon, do not buy Polly Pockets on Amazon. They're like charging for like, what's that? There's okay, I'm pretty sure they had a bridesmaid on there, probably complete. They were charging like $200 or $400. I saw some and I was like, that is not the going rate for what these are. I think what it is, I'm like, are these people like waiting to die to give it to their children? So like in 10 years when Polly Pockets are like maybe a huge thing, or maybe it's just such like another fad that you have to buy it at that price. Like, is that what's going on? Because like, no one's going to buy that for $200 from the warehouse, and whoever sent it to the warehouse, whatever seller sent it to the warehouse, that's like, come on now. Follow me around at their stores and try to grab the things as I'm looking at it. Just ignore them. Oh my gosh, that is just so rude. I love board games. Okay, yay. Chris and I love and collect board games too. Okay, awesome. It is like 50 still. You're right. Okay, I was going to say don't go to Amazon. Amazon is horrible. I don't know what those people are thinking. Anyway, so Petite Miss, isn't it so cute? It looks like a Polly Pocket. It really does. Apparently, Petite Miss was a 90s nostalgia party purses and party necklaces and party, like, you know, just something fun that a little girl or boy can dress up in. And I was just like, oh, that is so cute. That's so cute. who'd want to carry a cute little purse? I want to carry a cute little purse. So I think I'm definitely keeping this one just because it reminds me so much of Polly Pocket. So I'm keeping a few items, not all. All right, so here is another Lisa Frank item. I have no idea what this is, again. But this was there, so it looks like a little tie-dye with these girls. I don't know if this is like the newer Lisa Frank or the older Lisa Frank, but what I'm assuming, I don't think this thing that's in here goes in here. I think this is a bag that had other stuff in it. Alejandra, am I right or wrong? Either way, whatever I am, this one is going to go up in the showcase. So I am going to be selling this because I'm not a tie-dye girl, and I definitely didn't grow up with these girls. Do they have names? Do these girls have names, Alejandra? So that's the newer Lisa Frank. Okay, that's what I thought, because like I was like, I don't remember the girls being back in the 90s. So is this like circa like what, 2000? We're gonna say like millennial age, you know? So let me show you guys what is in here. So this thing, so it is the same kind of like style, this little girl right here, and it looks like it came off of a board or something. So it looks like it has all the pieces, all of it here. It has the stamps right here, the color, the markers, these little beads, glitter, yarn, pipe cleaners, little puff balls, little beads, little sand, yarn, nails? What do you use nails for? Sequins, lanyard, and then more of the little sand. What do you use the nails for? Okay, someone tell me, what do you use the nails for? I need to know. What is that for? Why would you give kids nails in a set? That doesn't make sense, does it? Or maybe for the beads? I don't know. It includes instructions for tons of fun projects. It is slightly open right here. I don't see any instructions. So there is a slight opening right here. Lisa, Mara, purple hair, and yellow Cassie. Oh, how cute. So Lisa, Elisa, Mara, and Cassie. Does this one have a name too? I should write this down. I'm going to write this down. So these are, we'll say the millennial girls. So I just know. Okay, Lisa, Mara. Okay, so she had the orange hair. Oh, I should say ginger hair, huh? That's more nicer. Ginger hair. Yeah, so that, I'll just keep that, I'll leave that in there. And then there was a couple other things in here, like Sandy's Sandcatcher, glitter art. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Glitter art was supposed to be in here possibly, but there's instructions for this thing, which is right here. So this is in here. I have no idea. I think you're supposed to paint it. So that was also in here along with all of these other pieces. So this looked like there was puppies. So I think you're supposed to like sew in and out, right? So maybe it's the whole collection together. I don't know, you guys. There's also this little piece in here. There was a little picture frame. The little needlepoint. Oh yeah, so that's for the needlepoint art. So that's what this is. Oh, maybe this is all together then. So is that correct then? All of these go in this bag. Here's this one, color by whatever you call it. I don't know what this is, but that's in there. Like little covers for stuff that came in here. Here's the little kitties, like a little metal piece thing. I don't know what this stuff is, you guys. Maybe it's supposed to be like on top of that. Who knows? I don't know. Another picture frame, some more plastic pieces, and then a bunch of these little pieces right here. So I'm just gonna leave that all together. I'm gonna probably sell this all together because it was all together already. And then whoever wanted it, it will be available next showcase. This is cute. So the bag is really fun. That's a really fun little bag. Definitely take it to the beach or something. Okay. Lisa Frank did a lot of craft kits, so that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. It's just so random. All these little like random pieces. Okay, so let me just put this back nicely without disturbing anything. Hold on. Okay. All right, so that'll definitely be up for grabs, you guys. I will do a little bit more research on it to see if it came together as a set or what. But that's going to be up for grabs. Let's see. This was in one of the board games. Have you guys heard of Treasures and Trinkets? This was kind of cool. I've never seen it. I don't even know what the box looks like. I haven't looked it up yet. But it did have all the pieces except the beads. It had everything else though. It had like these little templates, metal templates. Like this is metal. And then I guess you put like the little glue in it and you make like your little characters. You can put like on your headband, your necklace, your bracelet, something like that. So let me show you guys you can see that. Hopefully you can see that without it. So see, it came with the little templates, and then it had like little sticker adhesives, gems, I should say. The beads are missing. There's one bead in here. Lanyard is there. The hair barrette's there. The comb is there. The bracelet cufflet is there, or the bracelet cuff is there. And then the necklace piece is there, and then the headband is there. So everything but the beads are all there. Never heard of it. Even the glue is there. So I'm like, after however long this item's been alive, let's see. 1993. So I'm wondering if it looks like the glue might work. It's still kind of liquidy. It's never been used or open. So that's kind of cool. Even the gems are sealed. For dolly maker oven. Perhaps it was similar to a creepy crawler oven. That's what David was saying, but I've never seen it. So yeah, so I guess you put the stuff in there and then maybe bake it or something. So that is kind of cool. There comes with 2 of these. That's crazy. You won't find stuff like this, I think, at the craft store anymore, right? Like, this is pretty solid metal. I feel like you don't see things like that. It's usually like in plastic, hard plastic or something. Okay, so that's gonna be up for grabs. Let's see, what else? Anybody into Barbie dishes? So I just grabbed these. These were just in like a little thing like this. Some of them are sun damaged, but I thought the art was actually kind of cool. There's 2 different sets. Oh, wrong one. Wait, just kidding. And then this one. So I thought those were pretty. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're supposed to go together. Like, does that make sense? It's pink and the plate is white. I used to use them as ashtrays. Oh my gosh. It is hilarious. Okay, so these will be up for grabs if anybody wants Barbie cups and plates. These are so cute. I felt a little bit bad because I did see the white one of this, but I left it because it was like separate from the bag and it was like at a separate area. And it didn't dawn on me that it was part of the set, but it was very sun damaged, very damaged. And it had like no, the Barbie face was like completely off. But that's going to be up for grabs, you guys. Okay. Vanessa, you were interested in these, the puppy surprise and the kitty surprise. They're so cute. Okay, let's see what year this one is. 1991 for this little guy. 1991. The art is so fun. I would probably get those even if they are bad. This one I think is also 1991. So here's another puppy. So cute. And then the kitties. The kitties are cracking me up. These are 1993. I checked that yesterday. Yeah, 1993 from Kitty Surprise. The little tail. That just cracks me up so much. I was just like, oh my gosh. So these were in the backyard with everything. But they're so cute. So there is one that is slightly different, but it's still from 1993. Anybody have an idea why it's different? And it's a little bit bigger than these ones. See? It's like a bigger kitty. But they're both 1993. So is it from like a different cat? Probably. See, they have the little heart on the bottom. Yeah, they all have the little heart bow. So the little signature heart bow. And this one just has its eyes closed, which I thought was so cute. So definitely cute. These will be up for grabs as well. So if your little kitty surprise or puppy surprise is missing some babies or you want another baby, that'll be there. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Glitter hair Barbie. I thought that was actually kind of fun. Anybody into these kind of things? Barbie is still there. And then you're able to put, like, I think her clothes on her. I'm not too sure. I think it's missing some pieces, though. Oh, it has the yarn there. So the yarn is there, but maybe it's not missing pieces. I'm not too sure. So, then Barbie and Ken. And then there's a little stand. Here is some more. Oh, this is like cling on. Oh, how cool. So I guess you can put it on her. Is it supposed to cling onto her? Oh, it's probably not going to cling on very well after being years and years. There's a little bag that she can carry too. Oh, you can put her bag right here. Oh my gosh, how adorable. And we also play with paper dolls. I used to. All the time. I had a huge little collection. I would be able to go to, I think it was Food Max. We'd go to Food Max and they had like a section of like all the toys, and paper dolls was one of the things that I would always want to go and get. And I had all of them. I feel like I remember playing with Meg. I remember playing with Jasmine, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Anastasia. All right, let's go. This is the next item. So this is the Sky Dancers. It looks like Crystal Shell and Sea Sparkle. So it's new in packaging. The box looks okay. It's a little bit damaged on the side right here. And then it's kind of pretty good on the back. I feel like it's good. It's a little bit warped, but not bad. I'm looking at the sides. Like, yeah, and it's still sealed. Still sealed. So it's just a little bit warped from storage or like, you know, water, moisture, or whatever. But I use them for junk journals. You can have the little doll sticking out of a page. It's fun. What do you use for junk journals? Like, what did I just pull up? I don't know. What are you talking about? Skittles? So I think this item will be up for grabs. I need to do a little bit of research because somebody was telling me that it's really hard to get Sky Dancers new in packaging. And I did not know that because I sold, oh, paper dolls. How cute. Okay, sorry. That is so cute. That's adorable. Yeah, so somebody was telling me to definitely look it up because I sold a Sky Dancer from like JCPenney, like a catalog basically, for like $45 last year to one of the probably pocket collectors, and I did not know the value. And I was like, well, that's okay. I was like, I'm fine. Like, I didn't need the item. And I sold it for like, I think I got it for like 12 bucks at the estate sale. And then that was like my first actual find, but I only got like maybe 5 toys from that estate sale. So it wasn't anything like crazy, but, yeah, so I sold it. So, and then somebody was telling me that this one sells for like a lot. And they said that there's like no new in package Sky Dancers. So I was like, oh, I did not know that. And if I try to collect Sky Dancers, I don't know if I want to pay $150 price tag on that. So I'm going to see what David says. So we're either going to sell it or we're going to keep it, but we'll see. But it's really pretty, you guys. Look at the back. You guys see that? See all the little, the different dolls that they had? What year is this actually? Let me see. 1994. 1994. I'll let you guys look at the artwork on the back. Man. Sparkle. Okay, Sky Dancers with Sparkle, Shine Hair. April, Camille, Wendy, Pearl, Sunshine, and Jade. And then one Sky Dancers doll with Flower, Moon, or Sea Launcher is April Blossom, Rose Blossom, Moon Shimmer, Starbeam, Sea Crystal, Sea Star. God, like all of these names are so reminiscent of the 90s and maybe the 80s a little bit. Just like it's so beautiful. Magic Rolling Launchers, Primrose and her Magic Swan, Starburst and her Magic Pegasus. Ooh, Pegasus, that is pretty. Sea Sparkle and Crystal Shell. So this is that. 2 Sky Dancer dolls with Flower, Moon, or Sea Launcher. Moon Dance and Star Dazzle, Crystal Blossom, and Ivy Rose. So are these all of 19 products shown will become available at different times in 1995? Oh, these are 1995. Yeah, they sell for like 100 package. So I have one out of package for now and save me for the Halloween someday. I have the full book set of Sky Dancers and the artwork is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I want to see, Christine. Send me a photo because I'm curious because like I did play with these. I remember one of my best friends named Becky had them and she would bring them to school. But, oh my gosh. Okay. I will do some research and debating whether or not I should keep it or not, because I know I do want to eventually collect them, but I just can't see myself wanting to pay that much for one, you know? So look, that's amazing. Okay, let's look at some more. What is this? Oh, these are Barbie items. And then this is a Flomo. So this is a cute little pencil thing. I think, let's see, does that pop? When are these supposed to pop it open? No? There it is. Okay, so this pops up. There you go. So I think these two are a little bit glitchy, but this is obviously vintage. It's a little pencil case holder. So it's 1990 something. 91. So isn't that cute? Ooh, stationery. I love it. So that'll be up for grabs. Okay. Then there is this Barbie for girls. I believe this is like an LCD game. And they did like a bunch of these. Like I was researching it a little bit. But they did like volleyball. They did softball. This was the softball one. And they did a bunch of other like beach something. So if you guys can see, so it says Barbie for girls softball, and it came out with a little cute locket. So this locket is a little hat. Isn't that cute? And then you would be able to play. So start whatever. It looks like it hasn't even been played with though. So I was thinking of keeping it for a year, but then David said by the time this year I can even play with this, it's going to be like in 5 years, you know, and she's going to probably see all the many different toys that we have, and she'll get to choose which toys she wants. So I was like, oh, you're probably right. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Then we have the Barbie cassette. See, this is the one that I wanted to keep also, but David said the same thing. So I was like, okay, fine. But this is so cute. It's a little cassette player. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to check to see if everything works, but you just pop it open. Little cassette goes in there. It's supposed to come with a headset from what I saw on the side, and then it has a little star in the back. And then you can sing along with it, which I thought was so cute. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's grab into some more stuff here. Hold on, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of the box, you guys. Here. Okay, so this was a little Sanrio, like Hello Kitty thing. I know the cassette player is so cute, huh? Okay, so this is what had this in it. And then there was some other things. So I just put a bunch of other stuff in here. There is the Barbie printed tissue papers, not used. The opening is there, but these are still not used. So that's going to be available. I think this is Barbie, no? Is this Barbie, you guys? This is like a little muff for Barbie's hands. I don't know. That was in there. And then there's this key piece, which I have no idea. It has little party balloons. Let's see. It says yes. 1993. Yes Entertainment. LCD Associates. LCD and Associates. So yes, TM. I don't even know. Who knows what this goes to? It comes on a class and it has a little party hat. I have no idea. I also don't know who these belong to. I was thinking maybe Gem and the Holograms, but I'm not too sure if that would even go with them. No? Does anybody know? Little hair things? Probably because of the little rocker, the rocker piano, rocker keyboard thing, whatever you call it. That's why I thought Gem, but I'm not too sure. But they're cute little barrettes. I like the Starlight. Kind of looks like a key, the pink thing with rope. Yeah, it does look like a key, right? So where would it go, though? I don't think I have anything that would take a key. So, I don't know. Key to something. And then these go to something. And then there's this cute little Lisa Frank clapper. I think that's Marky, right? The unicorn. Marky the unicorn. I know that one because I collected this when I was younger. That's so cute. Okay, so that was in there. And let's go to the bottom piece. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I put the Polly Pockets down here. Okay, so there are 4 Polly Pocket lockets that came in the lot. So they're going to be all up for grabs. You have the Pretty Picture locket, which is kind of sad because it has a broken clasp. And then there is the Camp Days, the music room, or the music locket, and then also the Pretty Picture locket. So all of these will be up for grabs during the showcase. I'll probably put these up right here so I can go through them. These will also be up for grabs. I think these are Caboodles, from what I remember. Let's see, 1983. Yeah, Caboodles. So these will be up for grabs as well. These little mini Caboodles. So that'll be up for grabs. Oh, is this Caboodles too? Yeah, I guess this is Caboodles too. I was going to say, I don't know what this is because it had something a little bit different and it was broken, but it had, let's see, can I move it? Oh gosh. There was a picture in here. So are they supposed to be like lockets? Are you supposed to put pictures in here? I don't know. Someone correct me, and who knows these items. But it does have the gems. So there's like 3 gems that I think you're supposed to put in here. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they are supposed to be lockets. But see, it's broken right there. Let me see. How does this one open? Oh, this one slides. So this one you're supposed to put stuff in. And then this one is like that one. So does this one have anything in here? No, it doesn't. And it looks like it's something supposed to go right here. So it's definitely missing stuff. Okay. So those will be all up for grabs. Caboodles are so cool. I know. They're kind of cute. They really are kind of cute. Okay. Let's see. So here is the Blossom Bear lunch pail. So it does have its tag still. So is this newer? I feel like this is newer, right? What year is this? See, again, they didn't put any years on this. That's so confusing. Why would you not put years on any of your items? Lisa Frank, you're failing me. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. I will say that. Let me see. Let me just open it up. Pop it open a little bit. So the inside looks pretty nice. Alejandra, tell me, what is this? Is there a value summation on this one? Because I'm not into teddy bears as much, even though my nickname was Bear growing up from my sister and my family, but I just wasn't into teddy bears. So that'll be up for grabs. That's so cute though, right? It's a lunch bag. Yeah, it is a lunch pail. So guess what? No more brown paper lunch sacks. This fun lunch sack is not only colorful, it's totally cool. That's because it's insulated to keep your lunch hot or cold. The streamlined design fits easily in your backpack. And it's also the Fantastic World. So www.lisafrank.com. So it's obviously so it's probably, I'm going to say this is probably like 2000s then. That's when like people were able to go online and stuff. Because why would you advertise your online lisafrank.com if we weren't later on in the future? So yeah, that'll be up for grabs, you guys. I have no idea who this is. It looks like a Caboodles fanny pack to me, honestly. That'll be up for grabs. It's so cute. So it does have like a kind of like a broken zipper. I don't know, but it zips up. It zips up some, which is weird. You just have to get it like kind of get the teeth correctly going, I guess you can say. Okay, I'm not going to try anymore, but I'll probably have David try to do it. Okay, that'll be up for grabs. Anybody into this? I had no idea what this was. I thought this was kind of cool. It is a Barbies for Girls, and it looks like a little like jewelry box possibly. So let's see if I can open it. And then you're supposed to be able to push these 2 buttons. So 1 and 2. This is a pop-out jewelry set. So isn't that cute? It has a little mirror. I think the mirror is still covered from the film, but I thought that was just like absolutely adorable. The Bear Lisa Frank at least 140. Oh my gosh. That one, I think that's more than 100. Wow. Specifically if it has the tag. God, I don't even know. That's crazy. For this one. I can't believe I don't know prices on Lisa Frank stuff. That's just crazy to me. Because in my head, I'm thinking like It's so different from Polly Pockets because like Polly Pockets have like a definite timeline of like, you know, when something is like between the vintage years, the modern years, the fashion years, etc., and the newer gen. But for like Lisa Frank, you can tell by the artwork, but things in the artwork, it's kind of like it rolls over in a sense, and people still go crazy for it, even in the 2000s, because Lisa Frank never stopped making stuff, you know, and she's still active today. Well, I should say Lisa Frank itself is still active today. So that's crazy. Macari is always a good reference for prices. Also, eBay is not so off. Okay, awesome. I check eBay and stuff, and I do check Macari. That's what I do with Polly's as well. So I will just do the same thing that I'm used to doing, but that is just crazy. Like, for a lunch pail? I did not expect that. Okay. So, let me see. So these I thought was kind of cool. I'm just going to pull up these little items. So there's going to be a cute little stationery. I feel like this isn't vintage. This is obviously just from Disney, from one of their Disney collections, and I just picked up because it was in the box with some of the stuff. So does anybody like Ariel? Oh my gosh, I remember the aliens. Oh, the Galaxy. I had the Galaxy folder. Miss Universe Alien Galaxy folder. I don't know what it was. So I remember seeing her and I thought she was so pretty and just fun. But I think I know who you're talking about. Zoomer and Zorbit. Were they the ones that were in the UFO set? Like the UFO scenery, I should say? That is just crazy. Okay. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and give this to somebody in the chat. Let's go ahead and go off of, okay, I forget. Let me see. What did I say to David? I said something. Oh, that's right. Okay. So actually, let's go ahead and do like a little giveaway right now. We're going to do, okay, however many likes this video gets is how many Tiny World Bank Bucks I'm going to give away at the end of the video. So if you are here on the channel, go ahead and like this video. And then at the end of the video, we're going to do a quick little doll summary giveaway. And then the winner will also get the cute little thing. Okay, this cute little mermaid stationery book. She's really pretty. It's not even written in, so it's very, very pretty. Oh, journal. It's a little Ariel journal. Okay, so we'll do that at the very end of the thing. So make sure you guys get that likes in, and that's how many Tiny World Bank Bucks a person will win, as well as get the stationery. Let's move on. So these I thought were really cool. I just picked them up. I don't know what these are, but if you guys can read that, I'll read it to you right now. But for those who can pause the channel later on in the live, when it's not live, you guys can pause it. But it says, once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom. It was, in fact, the happiest place on earth. In this land, there lived some very, I should actually show you this, some very enchanting characters. Amongst them were adventure seekers, princesses, explorers, and even a talking mouse. Occasionally, there were also crafty evildoers who wanted to disrupt and take control of the kingdom. These villains came in many, many forms and would cast spells to get what they wanted, such as the beautiful voice of a mermaid princess, a rich treasure trove, or just simple revenge. Fortunately, the forces of good are stronger than any evil spell. Time after time, these evil fairies, wicked witches, and unscrupulous sorcerers would get what they deserved, whether it was as small as a germ, as large as a bolt of lightning, or cunningly tricked by a humble hero. The tricks of these naughty knaves could never withstand the forces of good in the happy kingdom of Disneyland, where evil spells are always broken. Isn't that cute? I just thought like the story itself was so, so pretty. Aw, Alejandro, we can be friends. We can be friends. I like friends. I have a lot of Polly Pocket friends in the group. It's been fun. I chat. If you talk to me, they're like, I mean, a lot of you guys know who are in the groups. I will talk, and then I forget like that I'm talking to you guys. I'm like typing back, and then I'm like, oh wait, I gotta do stuff. I gotta do house chores. I gotta go away, and I talk. I can talk for days. I like hearing your guys' stories and everything. It's like, it's a lot of fun to me. I feel like, I don't know, I'm an at-home mom. I'm bored. What do you want from me? Okay, so this is going to be up for grabs as well. This is the 1987 Barbie Mattel catalog. It's the collectible catalogs. So there is a little, the doll lover, thank you for ordering the Jewel Essence collection. So somebody obviously ordered the Jewel Essence collection, but there is tons and tons of Barbie photos. Limited edition, collector edition, children's collectibles, and Disney collectibles. So some of these dolls, I'm just like, I did not know that Mattel made these Barbies. They are magnificent. Like, look at this. Look at that intricate detail. Like, who has this doll? I want to know who has this doll. I want to know how much it costs and what it's worth now. It's just crazy. Look at this. Like, the beautiful, they're just so beautiful. So this will be up for grabs as well. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I love seeing these pages, and it just, you know, it just takes you back to like timepieces back in the 90s, 1997. So back in the 1997, you know, you get to see all these different dolls. Oh my gosh, look at, there's Marilyn Monroe. Barbie as Marilyn Monroe. Oh, Marilyn Monroe right here too. Wow, so beautiful. Oh, is that Elvis Presley? Oh, it is. It's a gift set. Elvis with a crazy fan. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Oh, and Snow White and Beauty and the Beast. So that is so fun. I was hoping they had more Mattel catalogs, like girl toys catalogs, because I wanted to collect the Polly Pocket portions, I should say. Here is another one. This one I think is collections to make the summer sizzle. So by mail. So it just shows you, I guess they would send you this in the mail, which is kind of crazy. Oh, look at that one. That one's pretty. So, oh, how cute. She's playing a guitar. Do you have any Barbie collectors in the chat right now? Who is a Barbie collector, like diehard Barbie fan? These are really beautiful images. Sorry, I'm a little bit hogging all the pictures. I'm trying to show you the ones that I think are pretty. Oh, that is really pretty. Harpist Angel Barbie. Look at that. And they did 2 ethnicities, which is really, really awesome. This is 1998. So there's that one. Here's Spice Girls. Okay, who's a Spice Girl? Who grew up with Spice Girls? I did. I grew up with Spice Girls. I picked this up because I was like, I'm either going to keep this for memories, or I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to somebody who was a hardcore fan. But isn't this funny? This is hilarious. I love it. And Spice World, spice up your life. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I got another Spice Girls one too. This one right here. I was like, I want to relive memories. I want to just see this. Let me see. Oh, I remember this one. Wasn't this a music video? Because I remember, I remember Posh's dress. Isn't that hilarious? I have some Barbie stuff, but I do mostly books and just a few. I am in some groups though. Yeah, Barbie groups I feel like would be a little bit crazy because they're still doing Barbie stuff now. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. I was a huge, like, okay, if you guys were into Spice Girls, which was your Spice Girl? I was always Posh. I just loved her, like, kind of cold, sour attitude. And just, like, she was very prissy. And also probably because she had black hair and I had black hair. So I kind of related more to her, but maybe not so much her attitude. I was really more shy. Everybody around me loved Emma. So Baby Spice. Ginger was a little bit out there. She was, like, wild, free, fun. Scary Spice. I didn't know a lot of people who like Scary Spice. But she was always fun. Mel B. And then Mel C. Mel C was fun too. She was really sporty. I love that about, like, I love how they made them all, like, kind of different in a sense, you know? Okay, so there's that. Those will all be up for grabs. Possibly the Spice Girls will be up for grabs as well. Okay, let me see. Oops. Okay, so then we have some Cabbage Patch books. I don't know anything about Cabbage Patch, so I just picked them up because they were right there and they were just, like, fun to look at. So those will be up for grabs if you guys are into Cabbage Patch books. Those are so, it looks like the insides are pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. No writing, so that's pretty cool. So do you guys like any Cabbage Patch collectors? Is this like a thing? Do people collect these kind of things? Do people collect Cabbage Patch dolls? I don't know. I've never delved into other collections besides Polly's and Lisa Frank. And I knew Barbie was a thing. I know comics are a thing. I know, like, superheroes are a thing. But I just never really thought about other collections like this. I knew Strawberry Shortcake is, My Little Ponies, because I kind of was into My Little Ponies. Yeah, all of these are pretty nice. So these will be up for grabs. Let me see. I'm just trying to put these in places. They're gonna be okay. Okay. All right, let's get into the folders. These are so cool. Okay, so who knows what this one is? I know it's I Love to Shop, but is it just I Love to Shop Girl, or does she have a name? And then somebody was telling me that if you read on the inside, it tells you the name, but it doesn't say anything. It just says Trends, and it says I Love to Shop. See, so there is a little bit, like a lot of these have like a little bit of writing, like pencil marks on the inside. They are punched out. It has a little sticker on the back from somewhere, probably like Target, or no, probably from like Kmart. But this one looks pretty nice. Here comes the fun. Yay! Yes. I know, I'm getting down to it. I promise, I'm getting down. So is this just the I Love to Shop girl, or is there's another name for her? Alejandra, let me know. I love her colors though. I love her earrings. I love her nails. I love her lipstick. I love her eyelashes. She kind of looks like a Barbie. And then her whole, is that a thought bubble? That is a thought bubble, right? So it's all the things. That one is more rare, I think, from the early 90s. I'm not sure on the name. I'm curious if it has a name. Stuart Hall, though, was, right? Lisa Frank was created with them or through them. Yeah, there's something else on here. This one I do not know if she has a name. I think it was a set I Love to Shop. Okay. I'll just remember that then. Okay, awesome. I don't know where to put this. Okay, without, I'll just put it right here. Okay, how about this one? This one is just lips and lipsticks. Also, it says Trends. So it's a little bit, they are used. I will say that, because a little girl, like I said, Marguerite had them. But she took pretty good care of them, I feel like. Not mint, obviously. But is this one just lips? And then here's Cleo. I know this one. This one's Cleopatra because it has the name right here. This is kind of fun. Isn't it pretty? Gosh, I just love all the colors. Lisa Frank is legendary. I'm telling you. Polly Pockets were amazing for toys. Lisa Frank was amazing for imagination. Well, Polly Pocket for imagination too, but oh my gosh. Lisa Frank Trends Lips Cheetah Print. Ooh, I need to write that down so I remember that. Okay. So Trends Lips Cheetah Print. So I remember that. Okay, awesome. Thank you. And then how about this one? I was asking somebody in the group if they knew what this one is, but I don't think anybody knew. It just tells you Trends again. And it's just a Dalmatian. Like, I know it's like Rainbow Dalmatian, but I mean, like, do they have names? Like, do some of the characters in Lisa Frank world or lore have no names? They're just created, you know? But it's so pretty. Same thing with this one, no name, but it has a story, which I thought was really fantastic. Just no name. Yet again. So this one is the rainbow white tiger, or the white tiger rainbow, or the snow tiger. I know if you look it up, that's what pops up, which is great, but I just want to know if there's any names. Like this story, there's a fantastic legend of a beautiful tiger with brilliant rainbow stripes. The unusual tiger lives in the heart of the rugged rainforest, hanging out among all of the fun-loving monkeys. He does not frighten the little monkeys the least bit. That's because he protects them, so all the playful monkeys can safely frolic in their lush playground amid the spectacular rainforest filled with all its hidden treasures. I'm like, oh, he protects the little monkeys, which is so cute. Poshmark. Okay. Benches Lisa Frank. Dalmatian dog folder, $195. Man, I think that's unrealistic, right? So those are all early folders. They are harder to find, and I think before she started using names, most names were based on family members. Oh, she did the production from her factory on the early ones. Lisa Frank, Stuart Hall, 90s vintage classic rainbow Dalmatian double pocket portfolio, 89. Oh my gosh. Are they really going that much? That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. New with tags, 60. Okay, so we're heading around like the lower end then. So at least I feel like eBay is a little bit more, is it safer to say that their prices are a little bit more honestly true? Sometimes, minus the crazy stuff that happens. Okay, what about this one? This is roses on music sheet. So again, it just says trends. It does have some writing on the inside. So, but the artwork is spectacular. I love the way that they did the roses. I mean, okay, come on. Tell me how many people in the 90s had roses exactly like this on them. Like they got it tattooed. Like there's so many people that had these beautiful roses. Like not exactly like this, but like with the detail and everything and the highlight. That's so pretty. The Poshmark one was mint. Okay, good condition folders can go up to 100 depending on the design. Binders are more expensive and bags are the most. Ooh. I know I saw on eBay the Ballerina school bag for $400. There was like 30 watchers or something. I was like, is that really how much things go for? Like, oh my gosh. And here I'm like worried about Polly Pocket prices. Okay, I really like this folder. I didn't know she created sharks, and I really, really like the sharks just because I just didn't know about it. This one is so fun. Oh, that probably looks a little crazy, right? Oh, it does. I bet you. No, it looks crazy like that. Let me just show you like that. Okay. That one, the roses can be quite popular, but hard to find. I think 60 is about what it goes for. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Unpunched was sold. So unpunched. So this would probably be like probably around 20, 25, 30. We'll say starting bid at 25 and then probably will go up depending if people were interested in it. But I feel like I wouldn't do that because all of these are used. They're used. Some of them have like pencil marking on it. And I'm not trying to go crazy. I just want to, you know, be fair. Be fair and then you guys decide. But I think I might keep this one because I really like sharks. Oh, I like the shark aspect, I should say. They are harder to find because in the divorce, her husband got the rights to those designs, so they haven't been remade since the 90s. Yes, I heard about that. I did read about that, so I knew that some of the stuff was, but thank you for bringing that up because that shark one looks rare. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I didn't know they made sharks, which is so crazy. I love the colors that she does. Oh, rainbows are just so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Her idea. So her husband, okay, thank you for bringing that back up, Skittles. That is just like, who would have known? Okay, I think this one is singing dolphins, right? I did a little bit of research, but deep in the ocean, deep in the awesome ocean waters, something amazing takes place as the sun rises above. Sorry, guys. Dolphins celebrate the beginning of each day with a delightful dolphin song. With their beautiful dolphin voices, they fill the ocean with merry music. All the creatures of the sea stop to listen to their happy morning ritual as the dolphins sing. They dance through the water with the knowledge that with each and every morning begins a very special day. You know why I loved 90s toys? Oh, and this one has Margaret at the top. See, Margaret? Why I love 90s toys is because they would write stories like this. This is how you were... Like, okay, nowadays, you don't really see, like, they have stories, but they don't really push into, like, the world of whatever it is. Like, you don't really go into the world of, okay, for example, Secret Crush. They have their own thing, but they don't put it out on their stuff, kind of like that. So it's just, you go back in the 90s, this is how they got your attention and your creativity, and, like, they entice you with these beautiful stories of like why these things were created or not created, but you know, where they exist in the world, which I just find really awesome and fascinating. That one is remade a lot because the rights to it are cheaper for other companies to use. This one, the dolphins, I'm assuming so. Yeah, because you see dolphins all the time. That is like, I feel like I see that more often than not. And then I feel like I see this one a lot more often than not too. Sandcastle puppies or something like that, right? Camus and his rough and tumble buddies decided to spend one hot summer day at the beach looking for some fun in the sun. After they had a full day of frolicking in the ocean, cool waves, and teasing all the little sea creatures, the three beach buddies stumbled upon something totally incredible. A magnificent sandcastle stood on the beach, glittering in the hot summer sun. The puppy pals decided that it was the perfect place to hang out and pretend they were puppy princes guarding their royal domain before the ocean tide melted the fantastic creation. Okay, if anybody makes a sandcastle like this is like legit. Like all the details to it, like, oh my gosh. This one's a little bit damaged. It has a cute little sticker on the inside, but this one definitely has like some warping and folding on it. Yes, also okay. All those sandcastle puppies. Oh, I love Lisa Frank. I got the Lisa Frank and Crocs fur. Oh, I kept seeing those in the group, in the Lisa Frank group. I thought it was so cute. Okay, so this one I heard, somebody told me it was Pigmarella. Pigmarella is a fantasy fortune teller who uses her powers of imagination to conjure up the fantastic world of Lisa Frank in her crystal ball. As she gazes into the colorful crystal, she can see your future, but first she must ask you 2 questions. Are you willing to reach for the stars, and will you follow the rainbow's path to your dreams? If you answer yes to both questions, Pigmarella will tell you your future is full of possibilities and looks very, very bright. See, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't they add those names to the stories? I want to know, like, they should have names for everything. Like, this one is, which one is this one called? The little bear? So obviously these are Ballerina bunnies, and then that's Camus, right? And then this bear would be Hollywood Bear or something like that. Those are probably worth 10, the last 2. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Hollywood Bear, right? I think that's Hollywood Bear. Okay, so obviously here's another puppy. Oh, her last name, Marguerite Raidmaker. At least we know who it belonged to. So she grew up with all of these. How cute. Okay, here's the raccoon family somebody was talking about. It also says it in here. The raccoon family loves to explore the great old forest where they make their home. Mom and dad enjoy showing their babies the awesome beauty of their big backyard and teaching them how to take care of the wonderful filled forest. The raccoon parents know that their babies are not too young to learn to appreciate and enjoy each and every treasure of nature. Isn't that awesome? So this one is also marked a little bit and then used, but I didn't know that the raccoons were a thing. That's so cute. Yes, Hollywood Bear. Okay, awesome. I love the last one. So fun. The Pigmarella, that one is such a fun name. Okay, I don't think this is Lisa Frank. This is Trapper Portfolio Designer Series. Yeah, no. But it has Lisa Frank vibes in a sense. So definitely 90s though. And then obviously another I Love to Shop. So I thought that was actually really kind of cool. Those are all the folders. I am going to debate about what to do with them. Some of these will be up for grabs. Probably most of these will be up for grabs, but I think I am going to keep the shark. I might keep one of the others. We'll see. It depends, because I'm like, if I do want to keep them, I kind of want them in mint condition though. So do I want to pay that much for the mint? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm a mintage collector. I like items to be near nice as possible. Okay, I don't know where I want to put these without... Oh, I can put these up here. There you go. All right, let's see. So here is a Yahtzee game, Mickey Mouse Yahtzee game. This is going to be up for grabs. I just thought it was really cute. The pieces are all in here from what I checked. Oh, what was that? I don't know. Okay, so these are all in there. There's that. This I thought was really, really cool. I was surprised it wasn't going for more, just because of how cool the pins are. So it is a Disneyland 60 Resort Diamond Celebration pin trading board game. So travel along the pixie dust path and relive I'm reading upside down. Relive fond memories of the Disneyland Resort. I guess you're supposed to collect all these resort pins and you can put them there. And I thought this one was cool because it's a game. So you spin it, and it came with 3 pins. I don't know if they collected them or whatever, but those are there. And I think you're supposed to like be able to collect the other pins or something as you go to the resort or something. I'm not too sure, but I thought it was really fantastic. Like, look at that castle. And there's Sleeping Beauty, Mickey Mouse, and obviously the genie. I would keep the ones you love. I have some I was going to sell, and now I'm glad I kept them. Okay, good. I would probably do that. I had those when in school. Never would have thought they would be worth money. Oh, you had those in school? Yeah. I gave away my whole Lisa Frank collection to my landlord's granddaughter. This is before I started collecting Pollys too, like seriously collecting. I was just like, we were just purging everything that was in the house or the garage because we moved houses. This is like right before Axel was born. And I was purging stuff and I was like, oh, you're so cute. Here, have my Lisa Frank stuff because I don't need it. And then I thought about it. And I'm like, why did I give that away to the little girl? Not that I regret giving it to her, but I regret not thinking about it further. You know? So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Okay, so that's going to be available. This is not going to be available. I'm actually probably going to keep this just because it's so cute. The Littlest Pet Shop board game. It actually is complete from what I saw. Oh, I think it has the figures. So it has all 4 little figures, which I thought was really cute. And then I also wanted to play it. It has the cards. And then what I really like about this is, I mean, what year is this? 1993. Littlest Pet Shop was ahead of the game. They actually created different little characters of nationality. Not characters, I should say, whatever these are called. There's an Asian girl. There's a little cute black boy. There's some white kids, and there's some kids that look like they could be Spanish or whatever. But I was like, wow, this is very diverse, and I really love that. That's so awesome. See, isn't that awesome? I would have probably chose this girl all the time. But I was like, oh my gosh, they look like they could be like different ethnicities. For 1993, that is really cool. Okay, so I'm probably going to keep this one because I really like it and I want to play it. Me and David got to play, first time in 30 years, we played the Polly Pocket board game, which is right here. I'm keeping this. It's like in near new condition, but we got to play it and David won. I was like, the first time I play in 30 years and you're the one who wins. I was so sad. But all the instruction stuff is there. All the pieces are there. The only thing that is missing is one of the lucky cards. So I'm gonna have to like go find a lucky card and see which one I'm missing. But it was a near perfect set. Even the little pop-ups were there. But I'll show you guys the board game. I absolutely love this board game. Who played this when they were younger? And is this bringing you memories? Oh my gosh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Tiny Tina's Party. You got Midge's Party, and you got Pixie's Party, and you got Little Lulu's Party. It is such a simple game, though. I was just like, I don't remember it being this simple when I was young, but it is so simple when you play it. I guess you just don't think about it, but you roll a dice, and you have to go around to all the little parties and bring a present to the parties. You got to bring a present to Midge, to Pixie, to Lulu, and to, who's the other one? Midge, Pixie, Tina. And then you have to get to the center because the center is where the gifts are at. And then you bring your present to all the parties and you get a balloon from them. The first one to complete all the balloons, get all the balloons, wins the game. So it's so simple. I was like, why was this game so hard when I was little? All right, so that was in there. So I'm so excited. This was one of the things that I really wanted to get that I saw in the photo. So I was like, okay, awesome. The Little Trolls game is going to be up for grabs. Somebody was interested in this one, so this is definitely going to be up for grabs. All 4 trolls are there. You can see the blue, the yellow, the green, and the pink. All the gems are there. There's 5 gems of each color, 5 red, 5 blue, 5 yellow, and 5 green. And then the dice is there, and then the little stands are there. And then the board game is here as well. Such an interesting board game. Let me see. Look at how pretty and colorful that is. Oh, that is so 90s. Isn't that beautiful? The colors just pop. So, Treasure Trolls. No idea how you play. It does come with instructions, though, so that'll be up for grabs. It's actually in really good condition, but I need to double check to make sure that all the pieces are there. I felt like they were, though, because, like, everything that was at this house, it was like pretty legit. A lot of their stuff was complete and they're just honest collectors just collecting. Okay, last thing not last thing, but there's a Popcorn Magic, which I was debating if I wanted to give this to my kids or just let one of you guys take it. But that is in there, Mickey Mouse. This one is in here. Barbie Glitter Fashion Maker. So it's a Barbie with like a bunch of like paper clothes. So that was there. So I picked up that. I just saw the word Barbie and I just grabbed it. And then the last two things of this kind of stuff is in there. So this Las Vegas little hair set that looks totally 90s is in there. It has a comb, a brush, and a mirror. No idea what that is, but that's in there. And then a Knott's Berry Farm sun visor sunglasses for a little kid is in there as well. So you can see, oh, you can see it says Knott's on the side. Okay. My mom put them in the trash. No. Man, I collect little LPS for Allie. How cute. I had the LPS game growing up. It was a favorite. Ooh. I had it and found it for $1 at the thrift store. So now I have it again. An extra piece from my old one. Oh, how cute. I think my dog chewed mine up. So some pieces have dog bites on them. Oh my gosh. Julie, can you DM me link to those Amazon fairy tale book? Yes. Couldn't find them for the life of me. Yes, I can. I might, Machika, I'm debating if I should just pre-order from my Asian dealer. And babe, bringing food home now. See you in 15. Okay, yay, thanks, babe. I was debating on whether if I was going to do like a pre-order run and just get like a lot of them so you guys can just purchase them from me and then you don't have to deal with like shipping from China. So I might do that. If you're interested in that, Machika, I think I was going to just do 50 off the top because I think it's 40 something, $48 plus shipping. So, okay, let me double check what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably put a post on my main page because it's not exactly Polly Pocket related. But, yeah, so if you wanted to order one, let me see what I can do. I'll talk to David about it. I might just do like 10 different items, 10 different sets. I don't know. They're so beautiful, you guys. If you don't know about these, this is by Weki. Wiki. I think it's Wiki. Weki. W-E, capital K, I, lowercase I. So beautiful sets. They are the fairy tale storybooks. Like Lego, excuse me, like Lego, but not Lego. They're building blocks. And again, I talked to somebody about this because they're like, oh, they're black market items. And I was kind of really having a hard time because I don't promote repros. I don't promote repros that are not marked. I don't promote things that are stolen as well. So, but I realized that these are not stolen and that I don't think you can patent blocks in general because it's such a thing that you can't keep that to yourself, I think, or something. I don't know. David looked it up and he was better at telling it better than I can, but he said you can't patent blocks. Blocks are just a thing that you can do and you can keep. And then, ooh, sorry, little heart. And then also the stories like Snow White, Aladdin, Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland. These are all public domain stories. They are not owned by Disney because somebody said, oh, if it was Disney, then I'm not going to buy it since it's not by Disney. And I was like, well, it's public domain. Disney is ownership of their own creative creations. I forgot what it's called. Their creative versions of the Disney princesses. That's their creation and they own the rights to those, but they can't own the story. And obviously they also changed the story a bit to fit their fairy tale storybook. But look at these. These are so gorgeous. Got rid of a lot of my older toys, kind of getting them back now that I'm older. Side question, but do you know of this Pandora charm Polly Pocket? Is it a real thing? So there is a creator in China who is making a bunch of Pandora charms, like Pandora quote-ish charms. But you know, it is China. So they have a lot of factories are there. They are able to make a lot of different items that you see that come into the US that like go up in prices because it's brought over by the US and the US buys them out. But a lot of the things are made in China factories. So anyways, yes, there are Pandora charms or Pandora Polly Pocket charms. And there's like little like lockets. There was like the Jewel Secrets. There's like the Shooting Star, little Fairy Light Star or Fairy Light Wonderland set. There's so many different little ones. So they are definitely coming out right now and kind of flooding the US market, which is kind of crazy. Yes, I would love to get all of them. Me too. And that's why we end up recollecting. So sad. And Pandora Charm Polly Pocket. That sounds amazing. Yeah, Skittles. It's like all over Instagram right now. It's all over. And someone is selling them on Mercari for like $89, $99, and $119, depending on which set you get. But isn't this so gorgeous? So this is Snow White. And then you get Snow White. She's sleeping. And then you can actually turn her head so she can smile. So she's not sleeping anymore. Isn't that adorable? And then here's her beautiful prince. So I am obsessed with these. Like, and the thing about this is because you know the story, when you're building the sets, it was so fun for me to build it. And the first one took me 7 hours because I had to do it while I was watching the kids and dealing with them. The second one, which was this one, it took me 2 hours because David was watching the kids and I was able to like go through it pretty quickly with no problems. But when you're building them, you're kind of just going through the story and you see which parts you're building and it kind of just comes alive and you're just like, wow, like you're kind of going along with the story, which is really fun in a sense. And then obviously the apple is right there, but there's no way to keep the apple from falling out, so I put it upside down inside the little hole. That's why it's upside down. Anyways, yeah, that's Snow White. So they have Snow White, they have Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, who am I missing? Little Mermaid, and then the Little Match Girl. So I was a little bit dependent on, not dependent, I was a little bit debating about the Little Match Girl because it's not a fun, cute story, but it is part of the collection. So I'm just like, oh, do I have to be a completist or do I just collect the ones that I want to collect? Okay. Anyways, bye, Alejandra. Oh, Alejandra, one more item though. Wait, don't go. This is the last item. Oh, it's like 95, probably 100 with tiny figures. Oh, wait. Do you think it'll be safe to purchase? If it's on Etsy, you're definitely, you are definitely safe because there's purchase protection. Okay, so this is the Blossom. This is the last thing in the box. Sorry, guys. I was talking about random stuff. Last thing in the box, it is a Blossom Bear binder. So anybody know any details about this? It comes with the notebook, I'm assuming. Marguerite did color on some of, like, she did the first few pages and you can read her story, which is so cute. But the rest of the pages are empty. And then it came with the doodle portfolio. And then there's like a little, this. So that's there. And then there's all of this stuff, which I have no idea what some of this stuff is. Let's see, hold on. There is a little pamphlet thing. Dream Riders stickers. Oh, stickers. Dream Rider stickers. So there's some stickers. These are some tattoos. Here is a blue envelope. There is a ladybug. Dream Riders ladybug, I think. There's a few of them. There's actually 2 of them, I think. Oh, there's actually quite a few. Oh, wait, no, 2. Oh, these ones are these ones taped? Okay, these ones are taped together for some reason. So there's 2 right here. There is a cute little heart, little circle notepads. Those are hard to find complete. So that one will be worth something. Okay. So is it complete? Oh, so see, I heard that before. Trapper Keeper binder zip up. Okay. That one is 90s for sure. Okay, okay. Looks at least like 90. Okay, so then there's the envelopes. More envelopes. And then the cute little kitty envelopes. Oh, does it have a card? Oh, these are cards. Just kidding. These are the cards. These are cards. So does all of this go together then? So, sorry, typo. So I think at least 100. Okay, there is one that is not complete in the card for 85. Okay. Yeah, that's the one she threw out. Oh, she threw out this one? Oh my gosh. Oh. So does all this go with it, Alejandra? Like all of these paper, or Christine, if you know? I do feel bad because the binder, the folder is kind of like bent, you know? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of bent. And then it had, there's tape right here, but that's sun damage. There is a pencil, and then there's little stamps. These are stamps, and then ink pads, and then a pen, a gel pen without its cap, and then there is the diary keys. Also, the back of this got a little bit damaged. I feel like it's not a perfect back, but it's not that bad. It just has like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of marks from just like putting it on stuff. But I feel like it's not that bad. And then obviously it has the little diary that is super... This got bent and there's no lock. So this one got bent. And then, thanks Skittles. And then this little journal is obviously in here. I think it's so cute that Marguerite wrote a bunch of stuff in here. This is just like, it just tells you a story, of what she was thinking. And then obviously this little Dream Riders. So does all of this go together or is this supposed to be sold separately? Because I'm not keeping any of this. I might keep this one because I thought this one was cute. Unless it went with a set. I don't know if I would want to take that out. But I really like the little doggies. Does anybody know the doggy names? Ooh, let me see. Hold on. No, ignore. My computer's glitching a little bit. Yes, altogether it looks like it was part of the set. So cute. So if it is damaged, it can still be over 100 if you put all the stuff in. It's been so long, but I think everything is in there. Okay. All the way up to even 130. Yes, altogether looks like it was part. Okay. Violet and Velvet are those dogs. Ooh, okay. Thanks, Crystal. These are cute. So would this go in there too? God, that's a lot of stuff to go in there then. Man, I was missing out. I don't know how I missed out on these Lisa Frank folders and stuff. Like, that sucks. Like, what was I doing? I don't think I was looking at Lisa Frank. I had Lisa Frank stationery. I was into the stickers. I was into the tattoos. I was into the... yeah, just those things. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there's 4 envelopes and 4 cards. And then all of these little circle things. I don't know if that was like part of the stationery, whatever. This little heart thing. Man, this is actually kind of cute. See, I don't know what the blue envelope is for. I don't even know if that's part of it. So all of this, huh? Man, that is just crazy. Even the diary. This sounds crazy, guys. Okay. Well, that will probably be up for grabs then. I want to see, where did that paper go, actually? Where did the... Did I put it somewhere? Is it in here? Oh, Dream Riders. There it is in the back. Lisa Frank stickers are so cool. And as you know, at any studio, we make products just for you, and we pride ourselves on making the very best. Look for other cool Lisa Frank products. Here are just a few of the Lisa Frank products you will find in your favorite store's stationery, toy, or party favor section. Paper packets, portfolio stationery, zip-ups, Dream Rider stationery, organizer activity sets, and other sticker stationery. How cute. Gosh, this is bringing back memories. All of those items. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that'll be there then, I guess. How fun. Let me just put this back so I can make sure it doesn't move or fall out. All right, guys, that is everything that I got at the estate sale. According to what you guys are saying, it sounds like I got way more. I knew with the Polly Pockets way more than what I spent. I wasn't too sure about the other stuff, the $200 that I spent on all of this other stuff. So basically everything that I showed you minus the Polly Pocket lockets were part of the $200 portion. And then obviously David's stuff. Oh, there was also there's some other toys, like there was a Beanie Baby and some other things that my sons chose. And some other like McDonald's toys that were also part of the $200 amount. So I feel like I definitely got my money's worth. I did not know the value of Lisa Frank, so thank you for those who helped me. You guys are awesome. This will be up for grabs. It does, man, if only it wasn't like bent so much, right? But it feels like it's like in good condition. It's just right there. There's a little scuff. But other than that, it feels pretty nice. So, oh my gosh. I feel like, okay, should I? Oh, okay, are we at the end of the channel? We are at the end of the thing. So how many likes does this video have? Let's see right now. Get those likes in. If you haven't liked the video, this is how much we're going to give away. I might round up. So let's see. We have, all right, 7 likes. So 7 likes for this video. So should I give away 10 Tiny World Bank Bucks? 10 Tiny World Bank Bucks? What do you guys think? All right, I'm gonna round it up. So we're gonna give away 10 Tiny World Bank Bucks and this cute little thing. the way that you're going to win is you're going to do another doll test. And you have to guess how many broken dolls are actually in here. The first to guess is going to, the first person who guesses without going over wins the Tiny World Bank Bucks and this. So Tiffany won the last round, and let's see who wins this round. Okay, so thank you. You're welcome, Claudia. Okay, so 30 seconds on the clock, you guys. Go ahead and get your guesses in. Here we go. Go ahead and start. 30 seconds. There we go. So guess how many dolls are in here in this little set. Oh, did you guys see? Oh, you guys probably saw it right there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have showed you guys. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I put it down there, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, we'll just see what happens. Let's see if anybody saw it, and if you guys can get it correctly, you're gonna get it. Oh my gosh, that is so, oh wait, I didn't put stop. Okay, hold on, right. S-T-O-P, enter, stop. Who saw it? 86 is the number. There was 86 pieces and dolls. So who got it without going over? Let's see. Did I see anybody? 85. So Crystal got 85. Let's see if there's anybody before her. 85. Who got 86? So Crystal, you won, my love. You won. Nobody guessed 86, I don't think. No? Let me see. Becky guessed 68. So close, but it was 86. So 86 pieces. Yeah, so Crystal, you are the winner. You got a cute little... I'll contact you, love, and then if you order anything from me, I'll throw it in your box, or I will just get it shipped out to you. But you also got 10 Tiny World Bank Bucks. I was way too slow. I know, it's at the end of the night, you guys. It is the end. This was a long haul. I don't know. Was it what you expected? I don't know if it was what I expected. This was crazy. Okay, guys. So be ready. So March 11th, I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing a daytime showcase, and then we'll go into the night. We'll just kind of like, you know, we might break it up into 2 parts during the day. Maybe do like a morning portion and a night portion just to see. I just got to see what I need to do for that day. And then we're going to also be doing giveaways. I'm not too sure how we're going to be doing the giveaways, but I have a couple fun things planned for that day because I wanted to make it festive. I'm not too sure about the theme, but March 11th, probably two different times for the showcases. And then everything that you've seen today, minus the things that I said that I'm probably going to keep and throw in the collection, are going to be up for grabs. So there's a lot of stuff. And then everything obviously behind me, minus that stuff, and the Weki sets are going to be there. And Chica, I'll get back to you on about the Weki sets. I'm trying to see if David's here. Let me see. 1 second. Let's see. Is he almost here? Where are you, babe? Okay, so yeah, so I will see. Let me, for those of you who ordered with me last weekend, I'm going to get through the rest of the invoices tonight, and then we're going to start packaging. I'm going to start slowly packaging throughout the week and then get them out as soon as I can. So I will be back with your tracking and your photos. But I think that's it. I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for a live haul. And for those who watch later on, make sure you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and close off the video because I'm all by myself today, and I can't have, nobody's here except for me. All right, bye guys. Love you so much. Oh, there you go.